Today we're going to discuss about work accidents and what is a work accident and what is defined as a work accident. So work accident is basically any accident that occurs on the way to work, at work, or on your way back from work. So even if it's a car accident and it occurs on the way to work, it's also defined as a work accident. This also applies, by the way, if you're on the way to an official volunteer program with a nonprofit that's recognized for this purpose. If you're on your way to volunteer to an official volunteer program and you get injured during the volunteer program on your way or on your way back, you're also entitled to the same type of compensation for disability from the National Insurance Institution, from the Mossad Lebituach Leumi. We actually had a case once, and this is an interesting nuance to understand, where someone was on the way to work and he drifted a bit from the normal way because he heard some child cry in a car and he wanted to provide assistance. And when he did that, he got injured. And that situation and that example was still recognized as a work injury. It's important to understand the difference between work injury and a standard car accident, because when there's a work injury, and this is not, it doesn't cover all the differences, but this is the main difference. When there's a work injury and in an accident with a vehicle, then you also get disability and you also get compensation from the car accident. Whereas it's not a work injury, you won't get disability from the National Insurance Institution. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope that this was clear. If you have any further questions, you can feel free to contact us.